Hello, Keller Williams Sonoran Living Agents. Thank you so much for joining me today as we take this dive into Command and learn how to create a listing presentation template that you can use over and over again for your clients. If you haven't yet watched my Command design videos, numbered 1 through 5, I highly recommend you watch those first. So they will give you an idea of how to use designs, how to use the tools, swap images, etc. But for now, let's get started. All right, we're going to click on Designs. This will take us to the Design dashboard. And then in the top right, click on Create Design. We're going to choose Print and then Continue. Now, once this page loads, the first thing we're going to do is go down our menu and find Listings, which I already have open. Go to Listing Presentations, which I'm already there. And you'll see we have 5 options to choose from so far. I like this one, so we're going to use that. And click on Use. And then when that loads, you're going to be looking at your listing presentation. This has actually gotten much easier to use in designs. The first thing you want to look at is in the bottom right, you'll see pages and that there's 29. The first 2 pages are kind of a placeholder and instructions. And then the real content begins on page 3. So you can remove those first 2 pages if you like, just by clicking on the dots and click duplicate or delete, or you can begin editing a page. So I'm going to select this cover page. I'm going to leave the client name because this is just a template. I'm going to click here and I'm going to swap it out with my photo. So I'm going to go over to Images, select my image, and notice this is highlighted in blue. I've got the swap icon. So click swap and voila, it did it nice and easy for me. Now I'm going to come in here to text. And I've got this highlighted in blue. I'm going to come over here. This is pulling in from my marketing profile. I'm going to click replace and voila, my name is in there. I'm going to go through and swap all of this information out. Make sure that I swap out my DBA logo and change that with the Sonoran Living. And I'll update all of the other information and then I'll go to the next page. That one looks pretty finished. Go to the next one and so forth. So you're going to go through and select your pages one at a time and work on editing them. One thing I want to point out is on page number 6, it has a neighborhood nurture item here. So the easiest way to replace this is to come over here to your KWLS, click on snapshots, and then you're going to put in the neighborhood name. So let's find, let's say I'm doing Carriage Lane in Mesa, Arizona. It's not that one, it's this one right here. So I'm going to expand this. It's going to take a moment. And now I have some neighborhood nurture snapshots to choose from. Well, it looks like this is a long, narrow one, so it looks like this is the one. Make sure this is highlighted in blue. Then come over here and click the swap icon. And you'll notice it swapped and there's all of the information. This information should be accurate when you pull it up, but always double check with your MLS to make sure that you're getting the most accurate information. But when you're all done, you can save and publish or download it as a PDF. If you're going to publish it as a magazine, make sure that you have pages in quantities of 4. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out and let me know. Thanks a lot.